where I'm going with this. Wow, yes, hello, and welcome back to my channel. So today, I was unsure what to film. I was hitting a little bit of a roadblock, writer's block, filmer's block, video vlogger, video block, whatever. And I took a hold of my nice little handy dandy video idea list, and I have a list or a video idea up here with a little list up under it. And I wrote it like 5 years ago. Not really 5 years ago, but I wrote it a little while ago, so I really have no idea what half of the things I'm talking about in here is. But I'm just going to kind of use it to get it going. And I need to really slow down my talking because I'm really thinking about it and I'm talking really fast. It's been a minute since I wrote it. I haven't really looked at it. Well, I have looked at it, so I kind of see what's going on here. But anyways, I'm just going to use it to kind of spring off. You know, we all know my videos are just a little bit out there and they kind of go all over the place anyways. So maybe this could keep me a little bit more structured. Doubtful because, again, I just said that I'm really unsure what I was talking about in this. So, let's get started. The topic that I found that I wanted to talk about was life after weight loss. Oh my gosh, how has my life changed after weight loss? And I have kind of little like categories here, and there's literally one that has a little like subcategory. Is that right? I don't know. The first thing I have written down here is health. How has my health changed after weight loss? The little thing that I have down here is cardio. That's the only little subcategory I have here is cardio, and that's really the biggest thing that I noticed changed whenever I lost weight is instantly you get better cardio. Who knew? It's all because you're not carrying around that extra fat anymore. Wow. And also now I can just do things particularly just way better. Does that make sense? Like walking through the store doesn't make you winded, and walking around, you get the point. A lot of things used to make you really, or make me really winded whenever I was overweight and before I lost all my weight, and now it just doesn't do that. The health is just way better. And I mean, I think just in general, even though, well, I may not be eating the best that I could, but I'm eating better than I was. So, inherently, is that even the right word that I should be using here? I don't know. But I've been eating healthier, which in turn makes me healthier, which in turn I am healthier. Before I lost weight, I was eating trash. Like, it's not like I was eating a whole lot of healthy foods. No. All I'm saying is I used to eat a lot of Hamburger Helper and drink a lot of Dr. Pepper and like Coke and stuff like that. And I don't do that anymore. So I'm healthier. Life after weight loss. I had down here self-esteem. My self-esteem did not get better. I've talked about this a couple of times in videos. People are probably sick of me talking about this, but I have it written down. And I'm going by the list. Self-esteem did not get any better whenever I lost weight. But at the same time, yes it did. Because as life goes on, I get more and more accustomed to the fact that I am what I am now. So the kind of fat girl mentality that I had is slowly starting to go away because I'm starting to look in the mirror more. Well, I mean, I'm not starting. Well, yeah, I am looking in the mirror more. I mean, when you're at the gym and you're surrounded by mirrors, it's hard not to look at yourself. And I look in the mirror and I see my face, and I honestly, even though I still am not super confident in myself, like I don't think I'm the best thing in the world and I could go up to anybody and all that type of stuff. Like I'm still a very, very anxious person. But all in all, my self-esteem, when I sit down and really think about it, my self-esteem has gotten a lot better. Like I am so much happier with what I see when I look in the mirror. I'm so much happier with how I feel, and I'm just happier, genuinely just more pleased with myself as a person, as a whole, as everything, outside, inside, everything. I just feel a lot better in that department. I'm still very anxious and I still have a lot of body issues, but they've gotten so much better because reality's starting to sink in a little bit more, if that makes sense. Because it's been a little bit since I've hit my, I've been about this size for 6 months. Yeah, about 6 months, 7 months, and it's sinking in. And my body's getting better and better every day because I'm constantly still working out, gaining the muscle, doing all that stuff. So my body's changing. I'm getting older. Like my body's constantly changing, and it's feeling nice to be able to look in the mirror and be somewhat satisfied with what you see, because for my entire life I never was. Something that I see a lot of people talk about when it comes to life after weight loss is they'll talk about how people treat them after weight loss. Before I started losing weight, I was incredibly social. So I was hanging out with a big old group of people, and I was living life all up on social media, on Instagrams and doing all that stuff. I was constantly taking pictures of myself and constantly doing things and going and seeing people and all that. And then right before I lost weight, I just kind of cut off from everybody, and I stopped using social media as much, which is why I'm kind of bullcrappy at posting on here and posting on not YouTube, this is YouTube, hello, and Instagram, and I don't even use Twitter and Snapchat or any of that stuff anymore. But I lost contact with a lot of people whenever I started losing weight. Now I only really talk to 1 or 2 people, so I really don't talk to anybody. I didn't see a lot of people during and after my weight loss, so I didn't really get the idea of how people treat me differently. Does that make sense? But I will say that whenever I do see people that I was friends with before my weight loss, even if it was just right at the beginning of my weight loss or a little bit into my weight loss, I've touched on this again before. It's hard to not touch on these things over and over again, but anyways, they don't recognize me at all. So I guess that's a pro. I could be just way full of myself, but I feel like more guys look at me now. Does that make sense? Like, look, like check me out, look at me. But like, people didn't do that before. When I just feel like people look at me different than they did whenever I was overweight. Life after weight loss is just honestly, it's completely different. Life is always different. Life is always changing. Life has never been as it was before, so it's really not any different than life changing any other way. Everything is better. I feel better. I look better. I am healthier, and life is going on. I am older and will live to be older. That's what I got. Another video all over the place. My list didn't really help me stay on track, but this is my video for you today, and I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit the bell. People say hit the bell now. Anyways, I will leave you with that, and I love you, and thank you for watching me and putting up with me. Goodbye.
Can't you see that you're lost without me? I can feel the thunder that's breaking in your heart. I can see through the stars inside you. I can feel